Season 4 just started, but Fortnite's 6th birthday is just around the corner, meaning another event full of free rewards which will require an update, also adding in, as you can see by the title, all of the gold skins and so much more which we're going to be showing in today's video. Don't forget, when picking up the battle pass, it would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug if you could enter code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop, literally one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long. Last video I asked you guys to name this emote, and here's a ton of hearted comments on screen right now that got it right. This now, however, is our new emote, so let me know what this is down below in the comments, and if you get it right and your comment gets hearted, it could be showed on screen in the next video. And considering we're incredibly close to 2.55 million subscribers, whilst you're clicking buttons, hit the button, turn on all notifications. After all, that only benefits you, as we do try and give different subscribers every single day, with proof for that on screen right now. Just before we go any further, I have some amazing news to share with you guys. Forked, being the kind sponsor of today's video, is a brand new free online PvPvE extraction shooter that drops you into Exile, a mysterious island where monsters covet the powerful relics of a lost civilization. Here's why you need to try this out now by clicking the link at the top of the video description or in the pinned comment, especially as there's only limited time to do so. With it being an extraction shooter, of course, you land on the island, gather weapons, guns, ammo, upgrade and combine gear, and employ special abilities and tech, and wield mystical artifacts. How you do this is by outfoxing and outgunning your rival renegades and disciples, which are these giant lizard guys, in a race to the top spot, and you can beat them to the punch by locating glyphs, unlocking the vault, and extracting these valuable artifacts. The island Exile itself already seems kinda perfect, with lush plains, jungles, and ancient ruins, and as an added bonus on top of that, Exile will continue to evolve, and this be a part of the story unfolding in limited time events and seasons that transpire. Speaking of seasons, it's in Season 0 right now, which comes along with a free Renegade Battle Pass, as it's in open beta testing, which is available for everybody, and you can keep what you earn during the open beta testing for launch, so it's definitely worth participating right now. Of course, this new open beta expands off the previous PC-only availability and invites PlayStation players to join the hunt. So start solving puzzles, dodge deadly traps, and hone your treasure hunting skills to score the best loot, and extract and upgrade, customize your character by clicking the first link in the video description down below or in the pinned comment now and start your adventure. Even if you click after this video's over, make sure to do so, as there's limited time from August 31st to September 4th when the servers are open. Diving straight into it all, despite the 3 new name locations added in this update for 26.00, Sanguine Suite, Eclipsed Estate, and Relentless Retreat, most if not all of the POIs in the brand new Chapter 4 Season 4 Island will soon be covered in large birthday cakes that also have birthday cake consumables around them in order to celebrate Fortnite's 6th birthday. Here's what those big birthday cakes will look like to dance around, and the consumables, of course, of cake slices below them to regenerate health or shield, or even both. And in birthday fashion, as we receive presents in real life, Fortnite will be involved in the presents, which have a brand new design according to FireMonkey, looking like this, again using the same colour scheme as the birthday cake statues that will be around the island. Here's what all of that looks like in game, and of course with these events we do get free rewards to earn exclusive to this limited time event celebrating that particular birthday in terms of the number, as last year, as you can see right here in the Chrome themed season, of course Chapter 3 Season 4 a whole chapter ago. Despite us always getting a birthday cake back bling with a candle representing the number or year Fortnite is turning in terms of age, other smaller rewards resemble this trait too, and of course we have chrome instead of icing dripping off of these, correlating to the theme of that season with the chrome arriving. As for the update bringing along the gold skins that we're going to be covering in just a second, this may be before the date of when it's typically going to start the birthday event, as last year it came around on September 23rd, 2022. As currently the battle bus for the birthday event isn't in the files, of course this will need to happen this update to add these strings in there, so it's safe to say we're not only going to be seeing the return of this, but the beloved theme song. Seriously though, despite us only seeing 3 updates this season, downtime ones 26.10, 0.20 and 0.30, before 27.00, which is actually Chapter 4 Season 5, whether it's called that or just predominantly like, you know, literally a LEGO collaboration or season that they're going with in terms of an update. It's pretty much confirmed it will be coming at this point, but of course more lore developments will need to happen, as this is only a month long before Chapter 5 starts on December 3rd, after the Jurian Live event, of course, on December 2nd. Anyways, without getting too ahead of ourselves in terms of 26.10, the next update releasing, if we go over to the bonus rewards right now, if you're past level 100, when I'm recording the final 3 pages for the Superstyle state releasing or unlocks in 16 or 15 days, which happens to land on Thursday, the 14th of September 2023. For those that aren't familiar with these final 3 pages of bonus rewards, they're the Superstyles. Last season we got 3 different particular sets of styles for some of the Battle Pass skins, we never see it for all 8 of them, and the final 5th page of course always incorporates the colour gold, gold, so hence why, as you can see on screen right now, here are all of the skins gold this season, including Ahsoka Tano, which obviously won't have a super style as it's the unlockable or collaboration skin this season. Overall, to unlock absolutely everything, the final reward on page 5, all of the bonus styles or enlightened styles, you will need to reach level 200. All I'm hoping for is Goldfish Thick is a thing this season. Please Epic, let this come to the game just as we have it recreated in Locker here. You'll have to let me know down below in the comments though, which is your favourite gold skin out of all of the 8 on screen right now. Again, we can't get Ahsoka Tano, but speaking of Ahsoka Tano releasing in 29 days from the day I'm recording, or 28 perhaps when I've got the footage of this menu, this happens to land around the time of the birthday event also arriving, the 27th of September 2023 being a Wednesday. Unlike Paradise Meowscles last season being the unlockable skin having 2 different pages, Ahsoka Tano this season is going with the theme of Eren Yeager. As to whether we get a page 2, I'm guessing we're not, as Fortnite had a perfect opportunity with Eren Yeager to do a page 2, including the Attack Titan style being the Titan form he actually shifts into, but sadly we all know this never came to the game. Out of all the rewards on here though, of course there's 8 despite the skin we can unlock being the last, or the main thing. Expect a back bling, glider, and a pickaxe, or pickaxes should I say, considering the lightsabers wielded by Ahsoka Tano are 2, so I'm just saying, finally Fortnite, considering the dual lightsabers isn't a mythic, please add them as the pickaxe that we can forever have in our locker for Ahsoka Tano. As for the menu next to Ahsoka Tano, on the right hand side as you can see, coming very soon is the new Fortnite crew skin that got revealed to be called Astria, which believe it or not has a custom pose and looks very world ending or reality ending. From clicking her particular menu to review the cosmetics early, as you can see we not only have a few different styles and colours for the skin, a black hole back bling, and what's even more interesting than that, a loading screen depicting we're going to be going to another reality for Chapter 5 coming around later this year. Once this rolls around on August 31st at 7 PM ET, if you've been subscribed to the Fortnite crew for the past 3 months and are subscribing again to get this instantly, you will get stage 4 of the legacy set being the Skulk Path. Of course, the one after this we finally get the Volpez skin, which has been an NPC on the island that we've been able to interact with last season. So come October, of course, the month of Fortnitemares, if you have been subscribed for all 5 months prior to that, you will unlock the Volpez skin and be one of very few, to be honest, because I don't feel like anything is special about this skin, but of course that makes it all the more rarer as many people won't want to get it because of that. Speaking of the Fortnite crew though, if you've listened to the music in the trailer for Astria that Fortnite did release that you're seeing in the background right now, PQ summed up a very good point to Fortnite posting it on their Twitter. Not gonna lie, this kind of music will perfectly fit into like a teaser for an end of chapter event. And speaking of that event codenamed Jurian in the Files that we knew about even in Chapter 4 Season 2 thanks to Sheena, PQ followed up with more information added about it in the Season 4 Chapter 4 update 26.00. The first files for the Chapter 4 finale event Jurian got added to the game today. The event will have 5 phases as we're going into Chapter 5. At some point in the event we'll be using grind rails and we'll be able to switch between them. At some point in the event our player will be hidden, most likely means a cinematic. There isn't a lot of info, but the event is still a few months away and that's all we have so far. So maybe more does get added in 26.10, arriving I believe around the time of the Super Styles added, which is the 14th. Actually the event itself has 6 phases according to PQ in the replies. He forgot to count phase 0, so yeah, 0 to 5 is a total of 6. And of course, as we know previously from G-Matrix Games, that 28.00 was found out to be very early on Chapter 5 Season 1. PQ stated Season 5, aka the Big Lego collab, will only have 2 updates and it'll be around 1 month long. As you can see right here, 27.00 only has 27.10 and 27.11 before 28.00 Chapter 5 Season 1. Despite Winterfest coming in this season, or chapter start to end off the year in December when it starts, this image was leaked a long time ago that led players to believe we'd be receiving a sandbox or open world style game mode in Fortnite, and it's finally coming, as PQ stated, in Chapter 5 Season 1 codenamed Arnold. Some more information we have about this that we may get in 26.10 even more on is that it releases in Chapter 5 Season 1, has 3 acts. The map is divided into few regions: forest, plain, bamboo farm, desert, rivers and jungles. It has a lot of new wildlife and all the codenames are right there, has its own lobby, might be an in-game lobby, has a game phase where the battle bus is locked, and has a dynamic POI feature which has 3 tiers. As mentioned, that might be receiving its own lobby. The lobby overall for Battle Royale is getting a UI revamp, as Sheena stated in this tweet and showed an early video of, so let me know what your thoughts and opinions about this are down below in the comments. Is this a W or is it an L in terms of a change? Right now now is your very last chance to get this Summer Vibrant themed free skin, which is actually for the current PlayStation Celebration Pack, as Firemonkey stated. The current PlayStation Plus Pack, True Colors Pack, which features the Vivi Chroma skin, is set to be replaced with a new Celebration Pack tomorrow, August 30th at 8 PM ET. Another skin set that will be rotating soon, which is basically nearly free in a sense, allow me to explain, is the Intrepid Engine Starter Pack, as it's set to leave September 4th at 8 PM ET. This should be when the Extinction Code Starter Pack releases, which obviously features Hacksaw, this skin right here, the Bat Bling, the Pickaxe, and 600 V-Bucks for the price of, I believe, like $4 or $5. That's worth it in itself just for the V-Bucks, I'm just saying, so technically all the cosmetics are kind of free in that sense. With that being pretty much all today, make sure you don't forget to click the link in the description or in the pinned comment and check out Hawk today. Slap a like if you're loving Season 4 and subscribe for more with all notifications turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads, and don't forget to enter code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop when you pick up anything. In terms of other videos, feel free to click either of these on screen right now that YouTube's recommended to you whilst you wait for the very next one I do publish on the channel.